You've met the Queen.
I have.
Yes. Here you are getting... is it MBE you got?
I got the MBE, yeah.
MBE. So now, does she know...
MBE, right?
Yeah.
Does she know anything? Does she know anything about racing?
Yeah, I turned one down.
No, when
so.
she's actually...
I mean, I wasn't strictly offered it, but I just thought I'd nip it in the bud, called Liz up and said, I'm not interested.
Did the Queen know anything about Formula One?
She actually did. When she was talking to me there and she said, we watch you. But the best thing is I got invited back like a year later for lunch.
You made an impression?
With a group. There was about 8 of us. And I turned up after the Brazilian Grand Prix, came back and walked in, saw the seating plan, and I was sat right next to her. So I was kind of excited.
You thought you were in?
Yeah, I was like, this is cool.
Yeah.
So I sat down, and she was to my right, and I started to talk to her, and she was like, no, you speak that way first, and I'll speak this way, and I'll come back to you. So she spoke to the guy.
Did she have cards like me? Because like, I don't have your questions. I'm talking to the woman from that charity now.
So she spoke to the guy next to her for like 5 minutes, and then she spent the rest of the time talking to me.
Yes, you won in the
It was really, really cool.
But now, you know, OBE, as you say, you got the OBE. Now, who gave you yours? Charles, was it?
Charles, yeah.
Charles. And now, the OBE, of course, I bet you can guess, or maybe you can guess, what was the tabloid headline when Ewan McGregor...
OB, one can OB.
OB, yes.
Yeah, it had to be. It is, of course.
That's good, yeah.
OBE, one, Kenobi. Yeah. It writes itself.
I liked it. I really liked it. When you go there, first of all, I went with my wife and my 2 middle kids, and we got a taxi, and I got in the taxi, and I went, watch this. I went, Buckingham Palace, please. And the driver just moaned for the rest of the time. You know, he said, oh, what have you got? A special day, is it? And I went, well, actually, yeah, I'm being given an OBE today with my little kids. I was all proud of myself and hopefully them for me. And
yeah.
And he went, oh, yeah, we have to park. They don't even let us out of the car for a pee. He swore in front of my little girls and moaned the entire journey. And I was just like, conquer it, you, and don't let him spoil your day. Don't let him spoil your day. Miserable bastard.
And here you are in your kilt on the day.
There, yes.
Aww.
It was really great. And when you go in, you have to separate from your guests, and they go through to the hall. And then you spend the time up in this big room with all of these amazing people, different people from all walks of life. You know, a lot of servicemen and women, people from all the different forces. But also, there was a man there, a wee old man in a kilt who I went over to speak to, and he was getting an OB or an MB for services to bagpipe music.
I mean, for fuck's sake. Services to bagpipe music? I've done Royal Variety twice!
That's very old. You just have to wait for a bit older. You get one when you're older, that's all.
Yeah, you're too young.
Fine. There's a wee lady, services to motorcycle riding or something. Really? An old lady, yes. Maybe it was
Basic bitch.
You saved me from saying something very rude.
Well, no,
You've got one?
No!
What?
No, how am I going to get one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.